Let's do the stem stitch. I prefer to do a modified version of the stem stitch, so that's what I'm going to show you. You're going to make one straight stitch. You're going to go under the fabric and come up like you're doing a back stitch. But instead of placing your needle back into the end of that stitch, you're going to go to the middle of the stitch, push it down a little bit with your needle, and then put your needle down through the fabric. The very first one will kind of look wonky, but as you continue to do this, the pattern that looks like that rope-like texture you get with a stem stitch will start to emerge. Plus, as someone who stitched holding my hoop, this was a lot easier to learn and do consistently because not having a stand to hold my hoop made it harder to do a normal stem stitch. You repeat this till you get to the end of the line, and similar to how we ended the split stitch, you're going to come up with a very tiny stitch at the end so you can do that final finish to make it look like the previous stitches. Stem stitch obviously is great for stems, but it's also very good for lettering and outlining, and it can have a lot of different purposes in your stitching. The one from 6 you see says how many strands of floss were used on that row, so you can see how this stitch looks compared across the different amounts of floss. Happy stitching!